Hi everyone, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be comparing the Fresh Sugar Face Polish to the L'Oreal Smooth Sugars Glow Scrub. This is quite an iconic and expensive sugar face scrub, and this is a newer affordable sugar face scrub. So I'm going to be using them both, sharing my thoughts, comparing and contrasting, and telling you if I think that I've found a dupe. So if you want to see what I think about both of these products, then just keep on watching. So the Fresh product, the Sugar Face Polish, is pretty iconic. This is a natural exfoliant with real strawberry seeds, and it refines and nourishes. I just have the 30-gram size here, which costs £22. This is what the product looks like. They do 125-gram size, a big jar, and that one costs £53. A 2-in-1 face mask and scrub that refines, buffs and hydrates with real brown sugar and strawberry seeds for smooth, radiant skin. This one has a 4.8 star rating on the Fresh website from over 400 reviews. Looking for an exfoliator that isn't harsh or drying? This is it. The brown sugar crystals and strawberry seeds buff away rough patches and then dissolve in the nourishing oils, leaving your skin velvety, soft and smooth long after you wash it off. Plus the citrus scent smells good enough to eat. 97% reported smoother skin texture and softer, more supple skin. 94% felt it had an effect on decreasing rough patches through exfoliation. 88% noticed that skin felt silky and velvety. 85% said that it immediately improved radiance. I will be testing those claims, and that was based on a self-assessment on 32 subjects during 4 weeks. So the key ingredients in here are obviously the sugar, which provides that physical exfoliation and is a natural humectant. It contains those strawberry seeds as well for a finer level of exfoliation, I think, than the sugar. You can kind of feel the sugar crystals, but the strawberry seeds are not immediately visible, so I'm guessing they're quite small or maybe ground. Those strawberry seeds have vitamin C in to brighten and smooth. Plum seed oil and grape seed oil are notable for their hydrating and nourishing properties. We are advised to first cleanse and then apply a generous amount onto damp skin using circular motions. Let it work for 5 to 10 minutes, and that is recommended for use 3 to 4 times a week. They do of course recommend that you follow with their kombucha treatment essence for smooth and luminous skin. So I love this product. It feels like a real kind of spa treat that you're giving yourself. It smells absolutely edible. It honestly, it elevates any bath or shower time, and it just feels like a real pamper session. Obviously this little jar is £22. So when I saw this little product from L'Oreal, the Smooth Sugars Glow Scrub, I thought, that looks familiar. Does that look familiar to anyone? Let's compare and contrast. So yeah, that's the L'Oreal one. And that is the Fresh one. Now they both do, I can't be the only one thinking, am I the only one thinking they both kind of look like dog poop? But neither of them smell like dog poop. This one doesn't smell as nice to me as the Fresh one. They both do contain fragrance. The Fresh one smells kind of edible and delicious, and this one smells, do you know what? It smells alcoholic to me. It smells like a fruity cocktail, maybe a margarita. So right off the bat, I do prefer this one scent-wise. However, this doesn't smell unpleasant at all. It does smell nice. It just doesn't smell as nice as the Fresh one. Now, this one is described as a glow grapeseed face and lip scrub. Now, the Fresh one also contains grapeseed. They contain a lot of similar ingredients, which is why I'm really wondering if they are similar products. I'm wondering if I have found a dupe. This one has a 4.7 star rating on the L'Oreal website from 61 reviews, and it says discover the first sugar scrubs with treating actives in gentle textures for deep yet gentle exfoliation of the skin. The Smooth Sugar Glow Scrub is formulated with exfoliants 100% of natural origin. So this one is made from 100% natural non-abrasive exfoliating sugars. It contains 3 fine sugars and grapeseed oil. So this fresh one contains sugars and grapeseed oil, as does this one. They look similar, they contain similar ingredients. It claims to polish and boost radiance just like the fresh one. This one is actually suitable for face and lips, the L'Oreal one says. This one doesn't say that it's suitable for face and lips. However, Fresh actually also make a brown sugar lip scrub, which is maybe why they don't tell us that this one is suitable for lips, or maybe it's just not suitable for lips. But the ingredients do seem very similar. This one was, of course, came off the back of their iconic brown sugar body polish, which is really, really famous, and for good reason. It's absolutely delicious. And they've created a successful line on the back of it. So I'm not sure if that's why this one's not recommended for lips, because they want us to buy more Fresh products. Maybe, maybe not. Sorry, Fresh, if I've done you dirty there. So this L'Oreal one, apply on clean skin. This one says just a small amount to face and lips. Apply with dry fingers and close after use. Add warm water and gently massage in a circular motion, avoiding the eye area. Once the sugars have melted, rinse away with warm water. Again, this is advising us to use 3 times a week. And it says don't use on chapped lips or ingest, because honestly, they both these scrubs do kind of smell good enough to eat, and I sort of want to eat them, but I'm not going to, because that would be really, really silly. So in terms of ingredients, the main ingredient in them both is sugar. They have a few of the same ingredients that are kind of chemically sounding names towards the top of the list. They both contain grape oil. They both contain plant extracts and different kind of seed oils. They both contain glycerin. This one contains sunflower seed oil, extracts from flowers. They both contain colouring and they both contain fragrance. This one contains meadow foam seed, which is in a lot of Fresh products. This contains mango seed butter. This one's got coconut oil in. So basically, these products both contain sugar granules, some of the same chemicals. They both contain fruit oils and plant extracts. They do differ a lot in price though. So like I said, this one from Fresh is £22 for this small jar. This contains 30 grams. Now I can't compare directly because this contains 50 millilitres. However, this costs £9.99. And to me, it looks like you get more products. I think it looks, judging by eye, it looks like you get a bit more product. So if I can get away with this, if this gives me comparable results to this Fresh one, I think I might defect. So this one at the moment has a 1/3 off in Boots. These offers come round again, so if you're interested in this, I would wait to pick up this at a price of just £6.66. I'm excited. Let's see if I've found a dupe. I am off to go wet my face and I will be right back. I had already cleansed my face this morning, so I've just dampened my skin, and I'm going to apply the Fresh product first, since this advises you to leave on the skin. I'm not going to leave it on the skin for the full 10 minutes since the L'Oreal one doesn't recommend that you leave it on as a mask, so I'm going to kind of compromise in between and let this one work on the skin for a few minutes. So there is the Fresh one. It does look like poop. I'm going to put this one on the left side of my face, your right. Here's how the Fresh one looks. You can see those sugar granules in there. I am actually going to do a bit of a side-by-side swatch. So there's the L'Oreal one, a little bit darker in colour, maybe a little bit thicker in consistency, but they're both very similar. So here's the L'Oreal product, and here is the fresh one. So I'm going to go ahead and apply, oops, nearly, the fresh one to this side of my face. And it says to apply generously, so I'm going to do that. Ooh. And you know what I'm going to do as well, because I'm feeling daring? I'm going to apply this one on my lips, even though it doesn't advise you to. So I'm doing that one at my own risk. I'm not advising any of you guys to do that. But like I said, the ingredients just seemed so similar to the L'Oreal one. I'm thinking it'll probably won't kill me. Okay, so there's how the fresh product is looking. It feels nice on the skin. It feels like I'm being moisturized. I'm giving it a really good scrubbing because it's, of course, those sugar granules that are giving us that kind of gentle physical exfoliation. And now I'm going to go ahead and apply the L'Oreal, just making sure I've got my scrubs right. I will apply the L'Oreal on this side of my face now. The L'Oreal one feels a little bit smoother. It did say, didn't it, that it has fine sugars in, and it also recommended just a thin layer, so I'm not going to put as much. Oh, it feels really nice scrubbing those pores around my nose. I'll do my lips. Okay, so for some reason, don't know if it's my biases for expensive bougie products, the L'Oreal one just doesn't feel as nice. Doesn't feel as nice as the fresh one. I don't know what it is. Have you tried these, guys? It's just not. The fresh one, it feels nice on the skin. I think that the L'Oreal one feels a little bit scratchier. I'm not sure. But just in terms of the application experience, I prefer the fresh one. I am sorry to say, because I was hoping to save a few pound. Honestly, really. If you think spending £22 on the tiny jar of face scrub is ridiculous, which honestly it is, I'm not saying that the L'Oreal one is a bad product at all. And honestly, for the price, I suppose it just depends on what your priorities are. If you want to give yourself a spa treat and you've got the means to do it, treat yourself to the fresh. If you want a face scrub to get off dead skin, I'm guessing this L'Oreal one's probably going to do the job for a lot less. Okay, so the L'Oreal one told me to scrub until the sugars dissolve. I think I might be in danger of scrubbing my face a bit raw. The L'Oreal one just feels a bit harsher somehow. I'm not sure what it is. Okay. I could do this all day, but I don't want to end up with a red face. So, oh, they're all starting to mix. Okay, I think that's enough scrubbing action for me. So I have the L'Oreal scrub on this side of the face and the fresh on this side of the face. I'm going to go and get some water and a cloth and I'll be right back. Okay, let's remove these. We'll see how they both remove and how the skin looks on each side of the face. So I've got my muslin cloth, which I'm going to dampen. Okay. I'll take the fresh side off first, since this was the side I applied first. It's coming off quite easily, as is the L'Oreal side. Do you see the glow, everyone? immediately I'm seeing a glow on both sides of the face. Do you see a difference? This was the Fresh side and this was the L'Oreal side. Ooh, did my lips as well. Okay, so immediately both sides seem soft and both sides are reflecting light. I'm just going to go and give my face a really good rinse in the sink, and I will be right back to give you my final thoughts on both products. Okay, I'm back. The remnants on both sides rinsed off quite easily. Okay, so this was the side I exfoliated with the Fresh scrub, and this was the side I exfoliated with the L'Oreal scrub. Both sides feel soft, both sides feel smooth, both sides look glowy. I couldn't visually pick a difference. Maybe the Fresh side seems ever so slightly softer than the L'Oreal side. I'm not sure if that's my bias for bougie things. Honestly, I'll be really honest with you. I think in real terms, they give damn near the same results, to be completely honest. Let's revisit Fresh claims. So, 97 reports smoother skin texture and softer, more supple skin. Yes. 94% felt rough patches had decreased and exfoliated. Definitely I had some rough patches on my chin that are now gone. 88% noticed that skin felt silky and velvety. I would agree. And 85% said immediately smoothed and gave radiance. Yep, I think I've got that glow. Do have a red patch here, but I'm not going to blame the L'Oreal. I think this L'Oreal product is damn near a pretty perfect dupe for this Fresh polish. This Fresh polish is slightly more refined in my view. So if you want to treat yourself to a really indulgent, pampering, spa-like experience, this is a nice option. This is a nice option too. It gets the job done and it's pretty damn near as nice. This one just feels a bit smoother, a bit more nourishing, but I'm probably splitting hairs because of my bias for all things bougie. This one does a great job and it's a great price. I like both these products. Which one you buy is obviously up to your personal preferences and or budget, but they are both fab sugar scrubs and I recommend them both. Have you tried either of these products? If so, please let me know what you think down below in the comments. If you haven't tried one, will you be trying one after this review? I want to hear all your thoughts down below. But that completes this video for today, guys. Thank you so much for being with me and I will see you on the next one.